Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Twisted Paper Studio. How are you? I hope that you are all well. Today is Saturday, you guys, day 67 of the 100-day craft project. Day 67. Can you believe it? Time is just flying by. Flying by. Oh my goodness. Day 67. Excuse me. How are all of you? I hope that you are all well. Oh, I love this card. The Potato Dragon support. I should have brought my water over here, and I did not. Let's see what Potato Dragon says about support. Welcome to all my new followers. I see that I have some. I'm so appreciative of you joining me. Consider yourselves my crafting buddy, because that's what you are now. You're my crafting buddy. That's what I call you. My name is Donna. If you comment on my channel, I send you out beautiful blessings when I see your name. And I also read these little cute little dragon cards. If you want to know where they're from Stanley Morrison. You can find them on Amazon. Field Guide to Garden Dragons, or in like a crystal shop. You can also find them there. Potato Dragon support. The meaning of this word, I like to read these cards because they're reminder words and they're helpful. This card reminds you to honor those who nourish and uphold you. Isn't that truthful? If you feel like you're not receiving that supportive energy, take this as a reminder that you do deserve aid from others. You also are being asked to see where you can bolster others who need your own brand of courage. Now is the time to get down to the basics. How are you cultivated? How are you sustained? Very, very truthful. Do unto others as you'd have done to you. Don't forget about the other people who always check up on you and look after you and give it. Maybe they need some of that back, you know. It's always good to give back what's given to you. I always think that helps the world go round. Okay, let me read out my beautiful blessings here. So I have beautiful blessings given out to Jane Barber. Beautiful blessings to Holly Marquez. Beautiful blessings to Amy Norija. Beautiful blessings to you. Thank you for commenting on my channel. Thank you so much. All right, let me start my timer. And then we'll just go ahead and get started. Today I pulled out some wood pieces, little tiny wood pieces, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do. I'm going to take some paper, any kind of paper. They could be scraps if you're not using them anymore, just an image or a design that you like. I am going to use some things that I've been working with for the past few days, just because. It could be a napkin. It could be tissue paper. Let me just take a look here. I had something. And then also, you know, these little disc size, I believe they're like 1-inch discs. I think they're 1 inches. If you have an image that's just like a small image, I'm trying to find something that I had left over from a project here, just to give you an idea. So give me 1 second. I'm looking for it. I hope that everyone is well and you're enjoying your weekend. Where is it? I thought it was in here. Maybe we can use that. Oh, maybe it's in here. I don't know. I just don't know. I thought I knew where it was. And I guess not. You can use anything. And I will show you what I'm doing here. 1 second. You can use music sheet paper. Like I said, tissue paper. I thought I had that. I guess I don't have that piece of paper in front of me. Oh, wait. Maybe it's in here. Oh, it's in here. Here it is. There we go. You can basically use anything you'd like. Okay, that's good enough. Well, maybe not, but we'll see. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is take glue. I think I'm going to use the glue stick. Yes, I'm going to. And I'm going to use my banged up glue book. It's in shambles now. Okay. And I'm going to take these little circles and make sure that I glue around it good. I'm just going to spread the glue all around it. Really good. Really, really good. Really good. Oopsie. And then I'm going to take a piece of paper with my design, whatever I'm choosing. Hold on. I'm sticking to myself here. It's already going awry. I should probably start over. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. And I'm going to stick, so this has a little bee on here, and I'm going to stick that on there. But I'm going to look in my shadow and just make sure that it's on there. Because if you hold it up to the light, you'll be able to see that your image is on the circle. Okay? So I'm going to put that over to the side for right this minute. And I'm going to get myself another one. And I hope everyone is well. You guys liked the project yesterday. Thank you so very much. I enjoyed making it for you. That was in my brain on the way home in the car. I thought of that in the car. I'm going to do music notes on this one. And I'm just going to get that around there. Okay, so that's 2. Maybe we'll do this image on here. This, see, piece of an old letter. Okay. It's all gloppy with glue. That's just the way I want it. Maybe I might do this little date here. That's good. Okay. I'm also going to do these hearts. Let me just check here. Hold on. I'm going to do these hearts. So let me get a pair of scissors. Can save this piece. Not that. And let's see, we can do the heart on here. We could. So I'm going to glue up all around this heart. And these are just some extra projects to add to your book. If you're a maker of junk journals, or you like fun crafts, that's all it really is. Is a fun little craft to add to your stash. Okay. I got that one down there. Let me make sure. So if you hold it up to the light, you could see the background of the heaviness of the wood, and therefore you know where it is on your picture. Okay, let's take another look here. Well, how about this one? Maybe we can even put this down on here like this. Hold on. Possibly we could. I don't know. I never tried it. Usually I just put it on wood. I want it to stick good, so I need it to be gloppy. I do want it to stick really good. Okay, let's cut this off here. And we can get that on there. Let's put it on the wood on this one. Okay. And then these things I got on Amazon. You just look up wooden pieces. I got them on Amazon. And I know that they do sell wooden pieces in like the hobby stores, so you can also find them there if you have one in your area. Okay. All right, so what do we have here? We have one more heart left. Might as well do it. Let's do this one more heart. And I'll put this on here. And these are all different kinds of paper bases. They are, this is linen paper. There was linen paper here. Let me see if I have any ledger paper. Well, I'll do that on the other side because I'm going to cover the other side too. So, I'm just going to put that on there like that. And that's good enough. Okay. So, I'm just cutting away the excess so that it's easier for me to work with. And, of course, I could use those pieces anywhere else. I'm going to cut through here. I probably won't use these pieces anywhere else because they have glue all over them. I'm going to get as close as I can to the image of wood. I hope, am I in camera? Yeah, I see I'm working a little bit over to the right. I don't know, I think that's because I moved my mat because I did a cleaning for my reset of the week. Yes, I did. I'm happy. I can find things again. Sometimes you need to do that. Reboot yourself. So, there we go. Okay. I'm going to be all sticky now. It's okay. It's all right. I'm not worried. Whoops. Okay. And that. Oh, I didn't do anything there. I did one here. All right, so now the next step after you do this is the same. It's sort of the same as the wooden tags that I made not too long ago. Sort of the same concept. Okay. I'm going to move all this over here to the side. Close up my glue. Oh, I forgot this one. Okay. Now, I have a nail file here. I'm going to take my nail file, and all I'm going to do is nail file around the wooden piece, and it's going to take the excess paper off. I just want to... I have glue on my finger. Oh, sugar. Hold on. I have glue on my finger. It's making a mark on the paper. I didn't want that to happen. Give me 1 second. Did you guys know you could use the hand sanitizer to get glue off your hands? If you didn't know that, now you do. Okay, and your tools. It works to get off your tools too. All right, so I'm going to take this nail file and just file all around here. And get that excess paper off this little disc. Just like that. There we go. And I'll do the next one. This is garbage now. I'll do the next one. I have a few different images here. Like that. There we go. That one. And we'll do this one. This one has the music paper on it, so it's probably going to be a bit easier. Okay. All right. Let me, I don't know if I'm in frame or I'm not in frame, so hold on 1 second. I want to move this over just a little bit because the moving of it made me feel like I'm not in frame. All right, there we go. Because I'm under my camera, but not in the square. Okay. There we go. Ooh, we're racking them up, you guys. This is all I'm doing. It's You can do tissue paper, you can do napkin, paper, any kind of paper. And then we're going to do the same thing to the hearts. And it doesn't take much to get the excess paper off with the nail file. There we go. We'll do this one. This one has some glue stuck to the side there, so I'm just going to wipe it so I can get it on the file. And do this all around like that. And then here, like that. There we go. One. And get this excess glue off here too. Okay. There we go. Sometimes it takes a bit. There we go. Got to get it in the crease better. In this, there we go. That's better. Okay. And then last one. Like this. Like that. Like this and like that, y'all. Like you could tell I listen to music while I'm cleaning. Because I'm singing songs in my head. Okay. Alright. There we go. So now we have... I'll set the hearts aside for a minute. We're going to work with the circles first. Okay, so we have these little circles here. Let me wipe off this little counter. Because it's all the sandy bits from sanding. I'm going to move it there. Here. Here, here, here. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, so now that my next move with this, let me just get a little plate. One second. I'm looking. Excuse me. Should go grab my water. I left my water over there. I'm gonna work on here. On my little bunny rabbit plate. Okay. I have a product called... I'm getting it. Hold on. Where'd you go? Did you disappear on me? Okay, so I have a product called Diamond Glaze by Judikins. There's also Craft Glaze by Aleene's. I like the Judikins brand. Okay, when you use this, don't shake it. No, no, no. There's no shaking of this bottle. None. None at all. None. That's the object of it. No shaking. And what it's going to do, you're going to put it on here. It's called Diamond Glaze. It's a dimensional adhesive. So I'm going to put it on this little, I'm going to tilt this over and put it on this little wooden dowel, the wooden disc. I'm going to stick my head down a little bit. Hope you guys can see. I don't even know if I should zoom in or not. Let me see. Oh, you guys could see. Okay. So I'm just going to put this around and start. Sometimes it gets bubbles in it. Sometimes it doesn't. That's why there's no shaking. You can't shake this product because it will cause bubbles, and that's not what you want in your look. You want it to act like a glass bead almost. Now see, there's a bubble forming on the top there. So I'm going to have to work to get it out. And I'm just going all around the whole entire disc. And I'm going to scoot it out with the cap here. Just like that, this bubble. Sometimes it's a bit hard to get out. Sometimes you can easily. And now, some more came. Some more came. Okay, so now I'm going to take it. Hold on. I'm going to move it now. Let me get my little tweezers. I got to see if I can find them. I had them. If I can't find them, I'm going to abort the mission. I can't. Let me see. We'll use this. Okay, so now I'm going to lift it up and I'm going to move it. I'm going to move this very gently over here so it's not in that glue anymore so it could dry. So I'm going to move it there. This has to dry overnight. So when you make these, it has to dry overnight. There we go. That's one done. Let's do another one. So we'll go here. I'm just going to gently tilt this over to the side. And I'm actually going to bring some more over here so I could try to do it without moving my bottle up and down so much. Okay. So I'm going to get this one. I start in the middle. I just keep going around, giving it a lot of squeezing it so it comes out, but not too much. You don't want to squeeze too heavy. And I believe you can get this in the craft stores. This Judikins Diamond Glaze it is. If you get these bubbles, just push them out. Push them over. You just want to push it with the tip. Very gently. It's a kind of like a slow and easy kind of craft. Okay. So that one's done. I'll go ahead and turn this since we have that one done. And there's no glue all around it. And then we're going to go over here. And oh, look, I got a lot of bubbles in this one. So I'm going to have to use my tip to get these bubbles out. Okay. That seemed to work. All right. There we go. Come on. Come on. And you guys use your imaginations. You can craft with this dimensional glaze on many things. You can use it on paper if there's something that you want to highlight on your page. It's just going to make it's going to make it look like you have a piece of glass glued to the top. So if there's something in your art that you want to use this for, it's a lot of fun. It can be a lot of fun. Sometimes it could be a pain if you don't want any bubbles in it. It kind of acts like a resin, but it's glue. It's glue. Craft glaze. Some of you scrapbookers may have it in your stash from the scrapbooking days. I don't know if it'll still be good, but okay. And this one. And this is on, just wooden pieces. I'm assuming you can do bigger ones. Oh, this one's got a lot of bubbles in it. You see that? Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. And then if it flattens out a bit because you're pushing the bubbles over to the side with the tip, I just put some more on the top. And it will kind of like stay in the place where you put it. So it comes up higher and like makes a mound. It stays within itself. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to do this one too. I think I'll make this a two-part for the ones I'm doing now. I am going to show you afterwards what else we're going to do, but these aren't going to be drying until tomorrow. But I'll do this in a two-part, and we'll come back tomorrow, and tomorrow or the next day. It all depends. I may do a video after this that I won't be able to include it in because it won't be dry. When they're dry, I'll do a video. Okay. So you see that? I don't know if you could see that up close, but I'll bring it up higher so you can see. They look like little glass bobble beads now. And they are on the wooden circles. And I have a whole little bag of them like that. I got them off Amazon. with a bunch of different circle sizes for a bunch of different things. Okay, so I'm going to put these over to the side for just this moment. Actually, I see some bubbles. Oh no, and I already closed the lid and tilted it. I want to get these bubbles out. There's too many. Okay, that's good. Just be gentle. You can move it up and down. Just don't shake it. If you have the product, don't shake it. So I'm moving these over to the side for the moment. Give me 1 second. Okay. And now we'll go ahead and, well, we'll wait for the hearts. We'll wait. I'm going to show you because I have some done. So these are what they look like when they're all finished. They have like a glass top on them. These are 3 of them. So we just did a few more, but I wanted to show you them. Okay, so now my next thought process was to, hold on. I'm just going to throw away these scraps here because they're all full of glue. And hold on. I'm getting more glue. I have more glue. I have jewelry and metal glue. So I'm going to take one out. And, of course, this is messy, you guys. So you got to clean yourself off a spot that you're going to want to use. And I do this on a plate so that I can move it. Because I want to be able to move it. I don't want it to stay in my spot here. Because I'm going to be crafting. So my advice to you is to do it on a plate. I'll go ahead and get another plate. Okay. Something that you're going to be able to move. All right. So now I have the 3 discs here. I'm going to turn them over like so. And if you want, you can decoupage the back. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and do that. No, let's not. I won't do it now. I'm not going to do it now. I'm going to actually use some ink. That's what I'm going to do. You could do that. If you were going to do that, I would do it before you did the diamond glaze. But right now, I'm just going to ink up the back a little bit with some ink. Just so that it kind of is not so stark wood. Because the rest of it, the sides of it is brown. So I'm just gonna, and I'm assuming you could do this in another color too. I think I used to do it in another color, if I can remember correctly. Some of you have gotten some from me in your books, what I'm making. Okay. So now, the next step is to take a paper clip, and I'm actually going to get a Xxoo disc here so my height is the same. Give me 1 second. We'll do this one and this one and this one, and you want to make sure that you so I'm going to do this as it being upright towards the leaf on the carrot here on my plate. Okay, that doesn't matter. So I know that this is the upright position. The image is the upright position here. Now, I'm going to use these ones as my base to make it level. And then I'm going to lay the paper clip down. Now, you want to use the side that has the single clip. The double clip is where you're going to put it in the paper or on the page of your book. So I'm going to go 1, 2, and I'm going to do another one. 3. Like that. Now, carefully, I did put the hole in here. You want to use the jewelry glue. That's what I use anyway. And I also put something on the back sometimes. So this time I'll go ahead and put something on the back. Give me 1 second. I'll do a little paper flower. How's that? We'll do a little paper flower. Okay, if I can get them out of here. There we go. Okay, or you can kind of, you can use your imagination. And I'm just going to go ahead and take this jewelry glue, and I'm going to attach the, well, first I'm going to put the glue back here. Well, I forget how I did this. I'm going to put the glue on the wooden dowel. Hopefully it's going to come out. Okay, there we go. I'm going to go like that and just make a line, and then I'm going to attach this into the glue in there. You're going to have to let this sit overnight. I'm actually going to put the glue right on this thing. This is a bit different from the glue that I had prior to this when I did this project once before, so it comes out a bit more what's the word? Strategic, if that's a word that I would use. No, a bit more precise. Okay, so now I'm gonna do this on here too. These little ones are more precise. I did have the big one, and it did not come out that precise. I wasn't able to do this and put it right on the paper clip. Okay, so I'm putting this on here like that, but then I'm gonna add some more, just for stability. Or I'm going to add some. It's pretty good, I have to say. Now, you're going to have to let this dry overnight. Please let it dry overnight, because I believe this takes quite a bit of time to dry. Oh, no. It says instant adhesive. Huh. Well, this is not the same glue that I had once before. It says instant adhesive. Let me just check. Dries clear, flexible, transparent, instant adhesive. I wonder how long it takes. Let's see. Fast drying. Woohoo! All right, so let's get these flowers on. So I just put the flower on the back there. Like that. Just like that, you guys. I forget what the... Oopsie. I forget what the images are on the front. This isn't the same glue that I had before. I had a glue in a big tube. So this is Aileen's Jewelry and Metal Glue. It says fast drying. Hey, that's pretty good. I need to get some more because I'm going to run out of that. Okay. I'm just putting the flower right on here like that. We could test this out, I guess, huh? Because I don't know. Oh, no. It's coming up. The paper's coming up. And, of course, you're going to get a little of the glue on the paper flower. That's inevitable. Unless you wanted to wait until after, till it all dried, and then you could pick it up. I don't think this is going to dry as fast as it says, but this is what you'll have when you're done. You're going to have a little paper clip, your own paper clip that you designed. So there's one. I'm going to put this back to dry. Here's two. Oh, look at the little bee. And he never stayed. He didn't stay. That's all right. I like him like that. How cute. And here's the next one. Aren't they just darling? I figured, they would be cute. They're cute to use in your junk journals. You can make your own out of the wooden discs. Okay, so let's, the timer went off, but this next one is rather quick. So I have these here. Now, I didn't put anything on the back, so let's do that real quick. We'll put something on the back, and then we'll just make something real quick. Let me see what I have here. I have that, and I want to do kind of a design. So I have this. Let's do this. Let me turn them over. We'll do this one on here. Maybe I'll just do one so you'll get the gist of it, and then I could keep my time down. Okay, so I'm going to use this glue here. And this, guys, this is just ideas. You can make whatever you'd like. I'm trying to be inspiring to you. That's all. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to take this off. I put too much on, like always. Okay. Whoops. Let me put it down here on the flower to get some kind of design. Of course, I put it right in the plain part of the whole flower. All right. What did I do with mine? I'm only going to do one for time's sake. Just for time's sake. And then what I do with my... Here it is. I'm just going to clean this up around here. Okay. And then I'm going to take this and take that excess off. So now the heart is going to be covered on, of course, my gluey, dirty fingers. Always messing with me, this thing. This glue. Okay. I need to clean my fingers. Let me do that because, oh, you know what happens. You know what happens. Okay. Hold on. We'll get this off. And then, oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to make my circle and little hole in there first. That's okay. We'll go ahead and make it now. And I think I could feel where it is. Let me get a little poker. A little poker tool. Hold on. I'm getting my bookbinding tools, and then we'll finish that up, and then I'll let you guys go. So we're kind of just make some more of those little flowers, those little. Let me find the hole. Those little things tomorrow. In the next video, we'll start the video off that way because we did make quite a few of them, and maybe I'll find some more ideas to put on the back when they dry. Oh, are they gonna? Yeah, when they dry. They'll dry tomorrow. So my next video after this is gonna be for something else because I want to try to get 2 videos done on my phone. Okay? Okay, thank you. Okay, buddies. All right. So we'll go ahead and take this. Why not? This is just some, what do you call that? Hemp. Hemp cord. Hemp. Okay, so this is more along the lines of an idea to add to the front of your journals. And what I thought was, oh, this is different hemp, huh? That's thinner. Okay, what I thought was, give me 1 second, and we'll go from there. How about some string? Oh boy, yeah. No, we'll use the hemp. The hemp is good. What I thought was is to add, if you guys have any of those keys, those old kind of keys, even Tim Holtz sells them sometimes, but I just thought you could take your key and put it on there with your heart, and then, hold on, I'm going to tie this like this. But now you have it dangling. So give me 1 second. So you can, oopsie, you can have this dangling off your book. You can put the heart in a pocket and let the key dangle. You could put the key in a pocket and let the heart dangle. I'm trying to see if I have, what do I have in front of me? Hold on, I might have something. I don't know what I have here, but let's take a look. So if you wanted to wrap the book, you can have the key and the heart dangling on the front. These are the wooden hearts. You can find them in the craft stores. And then the keys are Tim Holtz. And then also if you check for old skeleton keys or skeleton keys in some kind of a scrapbooking company is probably going to sell them. Do I have any pockets in here? Oh, here's a pocket. So you can kind of put the key in a pocket. That's not really a good pocket. you could possibly put the heart in a pocket and let the key dangle like that. There you go. So it's kind of cute. When you go to pull it out of the pocket, you have a heart. Like that. You could do that. I was trying to look to put the key in a pocket. Give me 1 second. And because I tried to put the key in the pocket, I got a little smudge on my paper. All right, hold on. Well, so I guess here, this would be good for right now. For right now. And you could let the heart dangle. See that? Or I think the heart would be better, because then it wouldn't ruin your book if you put the key in a pocket. But you get what I mean. It's just something interactive and fun to work with, and it's something fun to use on the keys. Thank you guys. You can use ribbon. You can use ribbons. You can use, here, let me see. I'm trying to see. So if you wanted to stuff the ribbon through the hole, you could do that. You definitely could. You would just have to take your time and put it through with a needle. And I don't know what I did with my needle. Oh, here it is. Let's see if it'll work before I'm going to talking. I think it will. The hole does seem big enough. See, and there is a ribbon in there, a string in there already. So you would just have to take your time and pull it through. And then you could put the key on here and tie it in a cute little bow. Like that. Just put it somewhere in your book. Like that. And it's dangling. Or even the heart in the pocket. And let the key dangle. Just to give you guys some ideas and some inspiration. I hope that inspired you. But I'll see you guys again tomorrow, my crafting buddies, for day 68. Day 68, you guys. Day 68. All right, bye for now. See you soon.